Would you like to carry on with your best life? The vast majority believe that they need to accomplish other things and more to carry on with an extraordinary life. Yet the inverse is valid. You want less poisonous things in your day-to-day existence. We will go north of a few things you ought to unobtrusively dispose of from your life. Also, when you eliminate these few things, you will quickly see how your life improves. Number 1, relinquishing individuals. The principal thing that you really want to kill from your life is harmful individuals, be it in the domain of kinship or sentiment. Everybody realizes that you become individuals you invest the most energy with, but a great many people don't have the foggiest idea how to cut off terrible friendships. They feel committed to keep in touch with individuals, regardless of whether it harms them. Tune in. Regardless of how extraordinary of a period you once had with an individual, times change. In some cases, the part of those individuals in your day-to-day existence is done. And you really want to recognize the truth about that. It doesn't make any difference whether you've known them for a very long time. On the off chance that an individual thwarts your life, causes you agony, or prevents you from developing, they need to go. Remove them from your life out of dependability to yourself, and you don't owe anybody a clarification. It means quite a bit to cut off these friendships without telling everybody, as a matter of fact. Since when you keep these issues hidden, you protect the poise of all included, yet it additionally assists you with acknowledgement and recuperating. So self-reflect and manage the issues inside as opposed to paying attention to everybody's perspective. Number 2, feeling frustrated about yourself. There isn't anything more terrible than a sorry man for himself. Comprehend that life can be extremely hard. However, regardless of what you are going through, regardless of your story, a man can't feel frustrated about himself, since feeling frustrated about ourselves just makes us more vulnerable. It gives us reasons to fizzle, and no good thing at any point comes from it. Continuously advise yourself that there are numerous fruitful individuals out there who had it more terrible than you. They didn't become effective by whining or by having a casualty mentality, however, by utilizing their aggravation and pushing forward. So rather than feeling frustrated about yourself, utilize your aggravation and ascend to the top. Number 3, conscious use of social media. Social media is a double-edged sword. You can learn a lot, make a lot of money, and improve your life massively with it. But you can also get sucked in and lose yourself in it. Most people don't consciously use social media. They scroll and constantly watch the stories of other people, and that's why their mental health suffers. Listen, when we scroll through these digital stories, we compare our tough moments with other people's moments of highlight. This makes us feel dissatisfied and jealous. Do you see how it can be harmful? So it's important to limit how much time we spend on social media. Think of it like visiting a library with a specific purpose. Go in, find what you need, whether it's connection, inspiration, or information, and then leave to focus on your own life. Personally, I have specific times during the day where I'm not allowed to go on social media. These are times where I do deep work, train, or spend time with loved ones. And when I am allowed to check social media, I ask myself, am I looking for something useful here, or am I just wasting time? When you ask yourself why you're using social media, it helps you tell if you're using it productively or just scrolling without a purpose. Lastly, if you find yourself feeling down after using these platforms, take a break. Use the time to do things you enjoy in the real world, like reading a book, doing a hobby, or simply enjoying nature. By doing these things, you not only protect your mental health, but also rediscover the beauty of your own story, without always comparing it to others. Number 4, self-doubt. As we pursue our objectives, self-doubt often creeps in, casting shadows on our confidence and pulling us further away from our goals. While many influential figures advocate for unwavering self-belief, it becomes challenging when faced with genuine self-doubt. To effectively address self-doubt, it's crucial to acknowledge its validity. Consider this. If your goal is to become a millionaire, but you've never achieved it, feeling self-doubt is a reasonable response. It signals a gap in the skills or experiences needed for that objective. Instead of blindly insisting on self-belief, take a more objective approach. Picture yourself achieving your goal and then critically assess how that would happen. What skills does the successful version of yourself possess? List them out. These identified capabilities are the key to dispelling self-doubt and achieving your objective. Work towards acquiring and honing these necessary skills. This pragmatic approach is the most effective way to navigate and overcome self-doubt on your journey to success. As we conclude today, remember that the pursuit of your best life involves not just achieving more, but consciously eliminating what hinders your growth. By letting go of toxic people, avoiding self-pity, using social media purposefully, and addressing self-doubt, you're creating space for a life filled with positivity and fulfillment. Take this moment to reflect on what changes you can make today. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey. Subscribe for more insights on personal development, and together, let's embrace a life where we constantly evolve, overcome challenges, and celebrate our victories. Thank you for being part of this community. Wishing you a future marked by resilience, growth, and a relentless pursuit of your best life. Until next time, stay inspired and keep striving for greatness.